Okay, so I'm gonna make curry. I usually make 3 different types of curry. I make a green, a red, and a yellow. They're not exactly the same. I put different stuff in all of them, but most important thing is I just buy a base and I just add to the base. So I know you're doing Instacart and all that, so I'm thinking you could find something like this on that site. This is just a yellow curry sauce. It's Thai style, so just look for something like that. This is Trader Joe's. Pretty much everything in this came from Trader Joe's. And then you'll need a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes if you can find them. Bone broth is really good. I don't usually use animal products, but they didn't have any really good quality vegetable stock that they usually carry, so I got bone broth instead. And then chicken stock or vegetable broth, same thing. I get low sodium. This isn't the usual kind I buy either. I usually buy the organic, but I need to use this up because it's just sitting there, and why not? And then the vegetables that I add are frozen chopped organic spinach. I buy the pre-cut because I really don't want to chop butternut squash at all. The pre-zigzag butternut squash, which you could buy one and chop it up yourself and steam it a little bit, or just let it cook in the sauce. Then I cut up a red bell pepper. You could do yellow or orange bell pepper, just no green. They're too bitter. And then I buy massive amounts of organic zucchini and actually massive amounts of red bell pepper because I use them in everything. And I also buy probably 5 bags at a time, even when it wasn't the pandemic, sorry. I put this in everything because it's green and it doesn't have any taste and nobody minds it. Zucchini, like you can do 2 or 3. And then mushrooms, any type of mushroom you want. You can even use frozen mushrooms if you want, but they just need to be put in at the end if it's frozen, because you just want it to, like, you know, be happy, and because it's already pre-steamed already. But ones that aren't steamed, you can just use fresh. And then potatoes. Don't be afraid of potatoes anymore. They don't make you fat, I promise. And then white onion. Red onion's fine too, but white onion works better. And I use probably about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. It's a heavy garlic recipe, and it's good for you because garlic definitely helps with bacteria, helps, you know, keep you healthy. So you want to use a lot of it when you're cooking. And then Trader Joe's sells this. I don't know where else you can get it. You could get fresh ginger. That's fine, but this is just easy because it's frozen, it's cubed. I love it. I probably buy 5 packs at a time because I put it in tea, I put it in food, I put it in salad dressing, I put it in everything. And then you could do lentils, or lentils are my favorite because they're the easiest fiber to process of the bean family. You could do red kidney beans, that would be really good. I wouldn't do black or white. This is from Trader Joe's. It's a lentil and garbanzo bean, like rice-like thing. It's really good. I put this in a lot of stuff too. And then the seasonings, the extra seasonings, definitely turmeric. This one I really like. It's a vegetable, it's like a veggie-less kind of seasoning that I really like. It has turmeric in it as well. And then the chili. This is a really good chili blend. I really like this a lot. And the typical, you know, pepper and salt. And then when it's all made, I usually put it on a bed of quinoa. Basmati rice is my favorite, but you can't find it. It's gone. So, but I have been able to find brown basmati rice. You could use regular brown rice, regular white rice, but basmati is my favorite. I've been hoarding it. And then, or just a nice quinoa works really, really well too. You're gonna need a heavy stock pot. This recipe makes about 10 servings, so it could last for 2 to 3 days, maybe. You can do extra other stuff with it. Like I like to open up a big baked potato and put it on top. You could just have it without any pasta and just warm it up like a soup. You could do whatever you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep everything, and then I'll show you like how it goes in what order.